Let's talk about it. Meditation. I'm not just, I'm going to hone in on more active meditation because I think amongst particularly the black community, we believe that meditation is totally quieting the mind, being able to think no thoughts, but that is the furthest thing from true. Actually, that's a level of mastery, but I don't even consider that the greatest level of mastery. Meditation is a lifestyle. It's a way that you live. It's a way that you operate in your being. But in the introductory levels, we're going to deal with active meditation. And I wanted to share with you today my meditation for today. It's my Sunday meditation, and it's my mirror active meditation. Now, what I do is speak affirmations to myself while looking in my eyes in the mirror. Now, this might sound like something easy to do because, come on, as a female, and I've lived the scene where I felt like I shut the clubs down. Um, and so we used to looking in the mirrors and saying, I'm the shit. I'm that bitch. I'm about to shut the club down. I am the one they want. You know, we say surface stuff like that, but no, I'm talking about getting to the nude part of your mind. Speaking of nudeness, I just got dressed from my shower, so I wet my locks and I got them wrapped up. So this is me today. This is what you get. So what I challenge you to do is to get to the nude part of your mind. I challenge you to, you want to take your phone or an alarm with you, because I want you to set it for 5 minutes. And then I want you to put your phone down, put your ringer on silent so that there's no interruptions. And then I don't want you to just look at yourself in the mirror. I mean, you can look at first, just to observe where you live at, because this is not you. You live here. So you can do inventory and observe, but then I want you to look yourself dead in your eyes and don't move your gaze, because you will be surprised what is conflicting between your conscious and your subconscious. See, your conscious is the external, but your subconscious, that's really where your programming comes from. So your subconscious knows when you don't consciously believe what you're trying to say to yourself. And you're not trying to hurt yourself in this exercise. You're actually trying to have a conversation with yourself so that you can call forth those insecurities that you have. You can recognize them so that you can begin to deal with them. So when you do your affirmations, as you're staring in your eyes for the 5 minutes, make sure they are only I am statements. Make sure they are only present imperative. And to give you an example of what that looks like, my morning's meditations went like this. I am powerful. Look, that makes me smile saying that, because I believe that. Like, it ain't something I'm just saying out my mouth. I don't believe it. I know it. I am a goddess. I know that. I am a poet. I am fearless. I am confidence. I am here to be perfected. See, I look myself in the eyes and I say those things, and sometimes I still wrestle with the insecurities of them, but then I know that that's some work I need to do. That's some areas I need to pay attention to. But it's more of an activation for me. Like, I was amped after I got finished saying my I am statements. I done went to my altar and meditated and prayed and sung to the ancestors. I done chanted about 5 new poems I'm about to write down in a minute. I got my whole day cocked ready to go. I'm like, I'm tired of moving around this world haphazardly. So I began my day off with the programming. So when you get to this level of being comfortable with you consciously speaking to your subconscious, you can then tap into your power. I feel like I'm looking a little offset here and weird, but it is what it is. Let me stop. Because I'm beautiful. I am beauty, just like that. So, when you get to the level that you're comfortable having this conversation with yourself while looking yourself in the eyes in the mirror, you then get to the level that you can begin to program yourself, and you recognize the thoughts that shouldn't be there. And you might say to yourself, I am the most powerful queen in the universe. And you might feel some insecurity saying that, and yeah, that's going to bother you. But then you're going to begin to have that conversation with your subconscious, because you're going to say, wow, Dad, wow, that was really hard to say. Why don't I believe that? Because what you're going to find is that as you say these affirmations, a lot of them you're not going to believe. But don't stop, because part of the programming is you can make this part of your daily, weekly. I don't do this every day. I do it on Sundays. And it's self-programming, you know. I'm in charge of this being. So I'm going to dive into my subconscious, and I'm going to make you go into the super subconscious and call these energies into me, because you don't have a choice. Once I take control of my being, I am in control of this. I decide what type of furniture moves into my house. And I want my house full of, I am a goddess. I am the universe. I am powerful. I am a spoken word queen. I am a builder. I am a healer. I am a master meditator. I am a master trader. This is what I decorate my mind with. So I challenge you all to try that today. It's mirror affirmations. And I want to say this as a disclaimer, because some healing modalities can get a little uncomfortable. If you begin to do this and it makes you extremely emotional or it disturbs you, don't take that as a failure. You just take that, you stop the session, and then you go and sit down and you sit with that for a minute in a calm, peaceful way, and just say to yourself, wow, it bothered me to say, I love me. That's one that you should say that might not necessarily be an I am statement. I say I am love, but look yourself in the eyes and say I am love, and also say I love me. And some of us can't do that comfortably. Everybody can do it, but everybody can't do it comfortably. And if you know when you're saying that to yourself, it makes you feel some type of way that isn't pleasant, it makes you question it, it makes you feel uncomfortable, then that means that you're not comfortable talking to yourself that way. So we have to get to the bottom of why. So I actually came on this video kind of nude like this. I'm not a makeup wearer, but usually if I come on a Facebook, I'm a little bit more done up than this. And I don't have as many. I just traveled to Cincinnati and came back to Wisconsin. And every time I do that, my face breaks out. So I be wrestling with the ugly monster. But here's something I recognized about me. I was in a group with my cosmic family, and we were working on our vision boards. And the first thing I said, because I had just woke up from a nap, the first thing I said when my sister and my mentor and my coach called on me to speak, I said, y'all gotta excuse me, I just woke up, I know I'm looking rough. That's an insecurity. I should have never introduced myself that way. And after that Zoom meeting was over, I thought about that, and I said, you know what? You got to deal with that. You got to deal with that, because, baby, you beautiful. So, anyhow, that's my challenge for you for today. I'm going to be dropping more meditation gems on you, because this is who I am being. I'm no longer doing this. I am being this. And I want to share this with everybody. It's been my goal, but I had to level out myself and bring some homeostasis into me. And now I'm achieving that, and I'm grateful about that. So, look, there was another insecurity. I smiled real bad and seen that little Gap show, but you know, I'm nude here today. I'm here just being me, because I'm Neffy. I'm Nefertiti. I'm a queen, and this is what I do. So, anyhow, I'm starting to ramble, so I love you guys. Follow my page. I'm going to be dropping some more of my meditation gems. I'm going to be sending out invitations to my meditation program. It's going to be very easy, because, see, I don't believe in starting anybody out with trying to make them tap into some deep levels of their mind, because that's impossible. You got to first learn how to control the mind chatter. And part of that is by exercising the mind with active meditation. Active meditations is what people should start, and start off small. When I first started, it drove me crazy. I'm meditating, thinking I'm meditating, and look at my clock. Oh my God, it's been 2 minutes. That felt like forever. Now I can sit here and easily meditate for 5 hours and come out of that like, whoa, that felt like 20 or 30 minutes, because time doesn't exist. Catch you later with that lesson. Peace, love, and light to everybody.